The Exchange Podcast, 2020's best new podcast. Subscribe now to this YouTube channel for all the free content. You can subscribe for audio on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Anchor, and Google Podcasts. Take a look at these clips from our previous episodes already released. The national debt is an issue that nobody's talking about it right now. Congress, I've watched the Democrats, every debate they've had so far. I paid attention to what's going on. Nobody is addressing the national debt. The national debt's at $23 trillion currently.
Really what I was trying to do was pinpoint the place where I probably shouldn't be. Mm-hmm. And I went to the train station, and just to get further clarification, I asked one of the guys working there. It's like, oh, well, I'm from New York, play the whole manipulating, lying kind of game. I'm from New York. Where's the touristy areas? Oh, you want to see this, and the other thing? And I'm like, what do I stay out of? And he said, don't go to this one area. It's at Pulaski. And that's where I went. So from the time that I started, to the time that I actually obtained, about 45 minutes. And I jumped back on the train to head back to where I was, staying. And on the train was the first time I actually snorted.
This is a big problem for me because I served. I was in Iraq in 2003. I've been there. I've had skin in the game, and I see the waste and what happens. And
is it wild, Kevin, that you think back? That was 16 years ago that you were there.
I know.
Isn't that wild?
Yes.
60, like kids that were born there are just learning to drive.
This country, 90% of the country is going to lose their minds because they have no idea how to make a fire. Something as basic as that. That is a lost skill that 100 years ago, you had to know how to make fire to heat up your house.